You'd have to confirm this with the DA.
I mean,
no, this is what the DA said. Yeah, in court the other day, they're all pending. It's not pending. It's they're making no charges now. They're saying it's pending as a strategy to make it sound as though they're actually investigating it.
So is this
when
like
in reality,
people hanging like around the Oscar Grant
That's exactly
demonstrations?
the same thing.
Okay.
Well, you will find that an interim suspension is its own animal. It's extraordinary. It means he should only be restricted to the extent necessary that he poses a threat to the health or safety of the campus. And this panel is getting into the incident itself. They wanted to call a witness, one of the police officers, and yet they said we're not here to decide the incident itself. Their sole piece of evidence was a press report, not even the press report, but the Chancellor's homepage, which you probably have all seen, in which Zachary's name was there as one of the arrestees. He has not been convicted of a crime. He's not been tried by a court or a jury for a crime. He's not even been arraigned. And the DA of Alameda County has indicated she doesn't even know she's going to bring charges against anyone. Okay? And based on this, you see this is emblematic of what it's like in there. A hot little room with 3 members of the panel. I am not allowed to speak. I at points had to say, Zachary, tell the panel this, ask them this. I was not allowed to. At the last question, one of the panelists asked him, are you a loner? How do you spend your time on campus? Or how do you spend your time? Is this relevant to whether he's a threat to the campus? If they want to stay off campus at night, fine. If they want to stay 300 yards away from the Chancellor's house, fine. There were questions. He wants to finish his final exams. He's got a paper due tomorrow. All of this could have been avoided with informal negotiations. The code is replete with references to informal negotiations. But Dean Travis said those don't apply to this proceeding. We don't look at informal negotiations here. Okay? I don't know of any other judicial or quasi-judicial institution in this country that doesn't entertain alternative dispute resolution, settlement, informal negotiations. It's a process made up as they go along to have police officers barring the door. That door is locked up there. You have to buzz your way in. It is a secret tribunal. I can't believe that the greatest public university in the world in the year 2009, or we're almost 2010, conducts procedures this way. I helped write this code 30 years ago, revise it, okay, with the Student Advocate's Office. I tried to figure out what it means. You can't, because they make up the rules as you go along. But this is not a hearing. Well, what is it? We're here to, this is an educational process. It is not an educational process. This is a student with a 4.0. He's doing research, he's doing field research. He transferred here from community college with a 3.98. He's a serious student. Does he have a right to associate with whom he wants, to peacefully protest, freedom of speech? This campus, the bastion of the of liberty, the free speech movement, People's Park, anti-apartheid, it is totally, totally incredible to me that this is going on. This is the kind of stuff that students at Tehran are facing today. I mean, I don't want to trivialize what's going on there in terms of consequences.
I am a faculty member who's tried to contact Zach just to express my concern about the case.
Oh, and I should say he's banned. He cannot talk to any student, any faculty, or any staff. That's part of the order.
Would you please elaborate on this and your thoughts about the legality of a gag order at that dimension?
My view is not obvious. In fact, I'm a lecturer at the law school. It's technically illegal for him to have actually contacted me under this order. But again, I think it's an illegal order, to answer your question. To talk to any student. He couldn't talk to any student, including his roommate.
Did you get that on camera?
Zachary will be able to talk to any student, faculty member, or staff. He will be able to be on campus as of this moment, which he is now. There are some restrictions on the north side of campus as to where he can go, pending whatever further conduct proceeding there is. The way it happened, everything from the notice of suspension being served, to the failure to engage in informal negotiations, of informally resolving it, to the need to have a hearing. I think at the end of the day, basically it was a victory, and Zach maintained his status as he should have.